What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another video, and got some media news today, some movie news. After the success of Deadpool and Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are set to play middle-aged boy band members in a new comedy from director Sean Levy. Now, tell me that doesn't sound funny right away. I mean, it'll probably be better than the Andy Samberg movie that he did about being a pop star or whatever. I forget what is it. Don't stop. What is it? Don't stop, stop trying, or something like that. And we're gonna get into this. This is an article from Yahoo Media, and we're gonna get into this. But let's before we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All of that really helps out the channel. We'd love to have you be the newest member of the flock. The flock is for life, so come and join us. All right, we'd love to have you. Like I said, the air is for everyone. Now, let's get into this because, you know, it's not a secret, right? Ryan Reynolds is getting up there in age. Hugh Jackman is up there in age already. I think he's in his 50s, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, when you get to your 50s, and I hate to say this because, you know, it's a sensitive subject to some people, but you're no longer a spring chicken. Now, mind you, Hugh Jackman, I don't know what his personal situation is with the mileage, you know, but his body has to be healthy, bro. Like, very low mileage, you know what I'm saying? Because, dude, he might be in his 50s, but damn, bro, like, that guy gets shredded. And for all I know, maybe he's a health nut, you know? After the massive billion-dollar success of Deadpool and Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are set to star in Boy Band from director Sean Levy. I'm telling you, it just sounds funny, dude. It just sounds like a good idea. Reynolds and Levy announced the project sometime in 2023, but Jackman's involvement is now officially confirmed. Levy directed Deadpool and Wolverine, which brought in over $1 billion at the global box office. Of course it would. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that it wasn't an achievement. Of course it was a good achievement, because obviously you want good movies to do well. Cool. But something with Deadpool and with Wolverine, of course it's going to do well. You team them up, you know. Wolverine is one of the most popular... I can't think of a more popular mutant than Wolverine. Because everybody knows about Wolverine. Is there a more popular mutant than Wolverine? I know for a fact that when I would speak to people about, like, the MCU movies, the Disney movies, and I would say, oh, Disney's bringing in... They're going to bring in the mutants, you know, from, like Fox did back in the day. They would go, oh, they're going to bring in Wolverine. Everybody's like, oh, they're going to bring in Wolverine. They don't think about Cyclops. They don't think about Jean Grey. They don't think about Professor X, who... probably should be number one to think about when it comes to mutants, right? But yeah, they think about Wolverine, man. Even though Wolverine technically is not even that powerful of a mutant, he can repeat, you know, he can repair his body quickly, super quickly. Just ask Nitro. But compared to the other mutants like Iceman or Franklin Richards, they're reality warpers in a sense. Well, Iceman not so much, but Franklin is for sure. So definitely they were going to make money on that. Now this, it sounds like it's going to be niche, but I hope it makes money because it sounds like it's going to be a good movie. Hopefully they don't put any woke crap in it. You know, that SJW stuff doesn't pan well with most of America. A lot of members of boy bands, and there are a lot of them, had managers who left them high and dry, Reynolds told The Hollywood Reporter. They experienced levels of fame that would be very difficult for anyone to navigate, let alone an adolescent. When you're farming out your self-worth to an audience of screaming people, it creates a kind of arrested cultural development. I agree with that. That's why they talk about child actors. I mean, there's a reason behind the stereotypes of, oh, all child actors, you know, they crash and burn and they end up being, what the hell is this? Ah, no, leave me alone. But there's a reason why that stereotype exists, because you end up in this media world or this entertainment business, what have you, and maybe it's a dirty business behind the scenes, man. They have to be doing some sick stuff back there, man. There's a reason why people call it Hollyweird and, you know, La La Land and whatever else they call it. I've heard a bunch of different phrases for it. It says they're forever associated with that period of time in their lives. This would be about people in their 40s and 50s trying to get their lives back. I think there is something beautiful about that, Reynolds said. Reynolds and Jackman will star as two of the boy band members who reunite post-fame as middle-aged men. Sounds like a good idea. Jesse Andrews wrote the first draft of the script with Reynolds and co. working on a second draft. The actor also commented that the film would have a modest budget this time around, and that he and Levy are open to creative ways to make the movie at an absolute bargain. Okay. Red flags are starting to show up here. See, you can't be white pilled on anything anymore, man. What do you mean at a bargain? You're gonna shoot this on the cheap? Boy Band does not yet have a release date. Deadpool and Wolverine is streaming now on Disney Plus. Blah blah blah. I'm not a member of the Chinese Communist Party, so I'm not gonna be talking about Disney. Anyway, well, I will be, but only to disparage them. Anyways, there you have it, you guys. What do you guys think? Are you guys looking forward to this movie? Do you guys think this is a good idea for a movie? Am I wrong? Tell me down below in the comments. I love to hear them. I read all of them, and I try to get back to all of them. You know, I don't leave you guys in the dust. What is it? Left high and dry. I try not to leave you guys high and dry. But anyways, that's the video, you guys. Love you guys. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a really, really nice start to your weekend. Over here, it looks like the weather's nice, so who knows, right? But anyways, you guys, as always, stay safe and stay based.